Hey guys, so I got the servo mounted using a couple of M4 wheel nuts as spacers. I think distance-wise it looks good. It is not gonna rub the shock anymore, and I also trimmed the bump stop. But as you can see, that the next problem is gonna be, look from the top. The top of the servo will kind of come into contact with this front brace right underneath the battery tray here. That front brace for the shock tower. So that is your neck restriction there. And in order to get a little bit more shock travel, I've seen people removing the brace. That's what I'll probably do. It isn't that bad. I don't think it's one piece. I think if I unscrew this, it will just drop out, and then I put a little nuts in the back to hold the shock tower in place. So let me try to do that. So the battery tray is held on by these two screws, one on each of these braces. Up front here, I don't know what this piece is. So the extra piece, maybe just stop the battery from sliding forward. I thought there was another. I thought there was another attach point up front. So what's going to happen is if I do remove this piece, which I think I can take out, slide out. There's only going to be one screw holding this guy down. Maybe I have to, I don't know, find another secure point. So this guy doesn't kind of swing around, slide around, but yeah, so that's but it's a small problem compared to others that we've come across so far. But let me put the camera down and I might have to spread the chassis a little bit, the braces a little bit, so we can get this piece out. Okay, so the easiest way to get this guy out is unscrew this one here, or the other side, one of these sides, so we can actually spread the chassis a little bit. And with two hands I can do it easily, so I'm holding camera one. Kind of spread it a little bit and slide this guy out diagonally. Oh, there we go. And gonna mount this guy back. Just like that. So you are left with nothing there from bottoming out. And then what's the next restriction there? Let's see. Looks like the next point of contact is gonna be the back of the bumper here. Okay. Maybe I'll shave it down a little bit. Right, it is rubbing. I don't want to cut too much in case I need to slide this guy up all the way up for whatever reason in the future. But yeah, it looks like I might have to just grind off a little bit here so that yeah, the servo mount there isn't going to be rubbing against it. So I got my rotary tool here, put a little piece of paper kind of blocking the servo. I don't want the shavings or the dust to get in the cracks. And so let me see if I can do that. Do this one hand. Oh shoot, there you go, watch out for that, for the LED wire there.
nicked it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna shave this off without destroying the LED lights. That took much longer than I anticipated. All because I didn't want to remove the LED. Without removing LEDs, I wouldn't be able to move the bumper out. I could have cut it fairly easy with this, but it ended up not doing it. And I shaved just enough to, right? So now it's not binding there anymore. So the only thing that's going to stop the shock should be the bump stop, and it is not. And now I'm sort of regretting cutting that out, shaving the bumper post there, because now the next thing is going to be the servo wire. It's going to hit. Is it? No, barely. Right? The bump stop is going to catch it before the wire. It might just come into contact a little bit. But yeah, so now get much more servo travel here. Right? This guy might get caught, so I'm going to try to run it up like this. Right? We run it down and then up. Yeah, so it should work.